Hey y'all, I'm Shayna and I'm back with another review. This is for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 11. This is the finale. And let's go ahead and jump into it. Before we do, if you're new here, welcome back. If you're not and you enjoy the content, please hit that subscribe button. Watch the video all the way through. Check out my other content. There's other videos. There's a playlist for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. So be sure to check out all the things. And let's get into it. So we pick up, the cast is still on the cast trip in the Bahamas. The cast kind of splits up. Some of the ladies are on a boat. They're going to see pigs. I don't know. I don't know if my TV cut out a scene or something. So if I miss anything, let me know down in the comments. Please and thank you. Okay. So we see Bambi. And she's saying, oh, Erica just so happened to be calling me back right now, right when we're filming, as soon as we happen to be getting on this boat. Girl. And Erica had time to get her story together. She takes zero accountability. She says she blacked out. She doesn't remember what she said. But then in the same breath, she apologized to Bambi and Sierra and whomever else is in earshot. And she said her temper is ugly and it get real gutted when it come to her son or her kids. First of all, let's stop playing these games. She knows exactly what she said. Because if you blacked out, you don't know what you said, what are you apologizing for? If you're like, I don't even remember saying that. I don't know. You don't think you did nothing wrong? Don't even apologize then. Furthermore, y'all know where I stand on this if you've seen my previous reviews. I don't believe anyone talked about her son specifically. Spice didn't say your son this, your son that. She said your son don't like you. That's talking about you and your parenting. That says more about you than it does about him. She didn't say anything about him. Was Spice wrong for bringing him up point blank period? Yes. Was she talking about him? No. So, she apologized to them because she's not black. So y'all can go on ahead, stop with this Afro-Latina nonsense because she's not black. That's why she apologized. So we see Erica in another scene. She is filming for her role on that network, All Black, that she's now been fired from. I don't know if y'all watch that channel. I don't know what's on there, but if it's good, let me know. She ends up talking to her manny. She got a man nanny. So she's talking to her manny. And again, taking no ownership really. It's like, oh yeah, I said it, but I was pushed and I was provoked and you were talking about my son. Girl. So in her confessional, she like, I don't even know. And looking very, ethnic. Like she's looking a lot darker than she normally do. But whatever. She said she wishes she could remember what she said. And one of the producers, they were like, well, we got the clip. We can show you exactly what you said. You don't got to wonder. Y'all know we got it on tape. So she watches it and she's like, oh, no, I don't even want to see because she knows she's about to get that backlash. If she thought people were going to be in agreement, she wouldn't say anything. But she gives an inauthentic apology, mentions that, her kids are black. She wouldn't do this. She was married to a black man. What that mean? And I don't know. I used to be on my Dr. Umar, like, okay, well, if you black, the father black, then you black. Now, when it comes to biracial children, I've looked at things. I now look at things differently. Biracial children, if you got a white mom and a black dad or whatever, or a other mom and a black dad, you might identify and feel more connected with your other side. You have two sides. You are not fully black, not fully whatever else. You are biracial. And a lot of them don't identify with their black side. They don't feel connected to their black side. So we can't keep forcing that on them. They might grow up. We might see them like, okay, you black. The police might be like, you black. They might be like, listen, I'm a Latina. I am not. Don't you? No, I'm not. So they have that choice to make when they get a little bit older. So we shouldn't be forcing nobody to be black. Let them decide what they want to do. Now we gonna see what we see, but that's we can't speak for them. So the other cast members are on the beach. I think this is where it kind of cut out. Maybe not. I don't know. I know that there was a scene where Spice was talking to Bambi and they were arguing because Spice feels like Bambi is just full of it and she don't believe that she just so happened to talk to Erica right now, right at this moment. She thinks she been talked to her. I think she been probably talked to her too, but we don't know. We can only go off of that's what we think. We don't know that to be a fact. So the other cast members are on the beach doing something, and Karlie shares with the boring two, Rashita and Yandy. Rashita, what y'all call her, prune juice, and not legally married Yandy. She shares that she wants to make up with Spice. She's been saying it all season long. She kind of done, bumped her out of her spot as Spice sidekick and done took over. So, but she said after Spice life-changing event, like she's so nasty, so rude. You would think after that life-threatening surgery, that elective plastic surgery that she chose to get, allegedly, that she would be a little nicer that she survived that. But she's been mean, nasty, and rude. Attitude stank. Horrible. We can't, what Erica did was wrong, but Spice's attitude been nasty all season. It was terrible. It was trash on Family Reunion. I don't know what this is about. Okay? I don't know if this is just who she really is or what. So later that night, they're still in the Bahamas, and John, I don't want to say it's wrong. Dancers come out. I don't want to mispronounce and offend. So dancers come out. It's a great show. It's it's the culture. It's the heritage. It's the African culture. It's our authentic roots. It's the ancestry coming out. Chaotic is picking Amy up and grinding on her. She like, I knew you was gonna do that. Why? How did you know? Why you thought he was gonna do that? Like what? But where is EB? And EB is Erica Banks. Where's she at? We ain't seen, heard nothing from her. Is she still on the show? So Sierra decides to apologize in front of everyone to Scrapp, her brother, because she hated it. She hated it that they argued like that. She hated it. Girl. I'm surprised to see Scrappy and Bambi sitting next to each other. Like, I always wonder, I wonder if they could have worked it out. But, they didn't. So, there's that. Sierra urges Spice to apologize to Bambi. I don't want no apology from somebody that had to, almost push you to do it. Like, if she ain't just naturally jump up and grab the mic or whatever, then I don't want it. I don't want nobody to have to be like, and Spice, do you have something to say? Is there an apology you'd like to give? No. I don't want that. Keep that. But they end up hugging it out, and Bambi says she keeping Spice at a distance. Now, was Bambi lying? Probably. Maybe. But I would keep Spice at a distance as well. Like, Bambi is not the one who did this. Misdirected anger. So, Spice and Rashita have a one-on-one off to the side. Rashita tells Spice that Karlie Redd misses her, and Spice is upset. She's pissed off about Karlie Redd moving across the street. She can't shake it. And she was like, look, one, I need space. I don't want you all close like that. And it can be, it could be a bit much if you like to have your own space and your friend. I had a friend, we used to be friends. We ain't friends no more. But she used to live across the street from me. And when she first moved, it was like coming over unannounced. Oh, I saw your car. I just wanted to stop by. I had to set boundaries. Like, girl, don't just be coming over here. Act like I don't live across the street. Like, call me first and see if I'm free. Don't just show up. I don't like that. So, I get it. And she said she was worried about her safety because Karlie apparently been renting out her house as an Airbnb. Now, Karlie said something about I had to pay the rent. The mortgage. Girl, you renting it or you paying the mortgage? Which one is it? Either way, that's her house for now. So she like, look, Karlie was renting it out as an Airbnb, letting people perform rap music videos there. The guys was outside smoking. She didn't feel safe with that type of behavior, video shoots and stuff going on in the neighborhood. She didn't feel safe for her kids going out there. And I'm like, girl, you barely have these kids. Like, say what now? You hardly have these kids. So that you wasn't even home. So that can't be a factor. Rashita mentioned Karlie saying she didn't even move in the house. So what are you tripping for? She's not even really technically even living in there. She's using it like a rental property. Spice Is just upset about that, and she don't like that. So she just don't like Karlie. She didn't like Karlie before she did that. I get Spice feelings like about the discomfort, but y'all out y'all mind if you feel like Karlie shouldn't have moved wherever she wants. If that's the house that's available in the neighborhood and I like it and I got the money, I'm gonna get it. You can't tell or dictate where somebody moves. Karlie can move wherever she wants to move. If you don't want to talk to her, don't. She can't make you talk to her because y'all neighbors, but she can move. She can move in the house if she wants to. You can't tell a grown woman where she can move. Everybody like, well, I see. I mean, I get it because I wouldn't want. No, Karlie can move wherever she wants to move. And Spice said she felt the way that Karlie didn't tell her ahead of time. Y'all obviously weren't on good terms, so there's that. And I mean, whatever. Karlie ain't, Karlie got her ways, but Spice is tripping as well and blowing it out of proportion. So, Rashita tells Karlie like now is not really a good time to talk to Spice. Like Spice ain't really feeling it right now. I don't understand why Karlie wants the friendship so bad. It's almost like begging for friendship. Like I don't like that. So Spice is whispering to Shekinah that she thinks Karlie is playing the victim and she wants to bust her head open when the cameras go down. Girl, that's where you lost me. Girl, no. So everyone is giving their season finale speeches, saying what they learned and whatever. They dancing in a circle. And out of nowhere, Spice allegedly attacks Karlie. Now I say allegedly because they didn't show it. I don't know what's going on with them blocking out fight scenes and stuff now this season. Stop doing that so we can see exactly what's going on. But it sounded like she attacked her. So Spice is hooting and hollering like she got popped upside her head. Like, I make it make sense. So she's, screaming in patois. And Spice claims that Karlie betrayed her. So the producers ask Spice what Karlie did to betray her. And Spice is like, I'm not gonna say it. I'll let her tell you. Did she sleep with your man or something? What's going? Did she steal money? What is this? What is this about? Because I mean, this is giving a lie. Like it has to be more than her moving across that damn street. So, but Spice is wrong. Low key bullying Karlie. I hate how that's why Karlie act the way she do. Because look how y'all treat her. I just don't like that. Spice is using Karlie as some kind of punching bag, and Kirk is sitting up here defending it. No, Spice took it too far. You don't attack somebody. You keep your hands to yourself. You are a grown woman. You know better than this. Especially Karlie didn't even do anything. She didn't even fight back. So you just attacking people for no good reason at all, unprovoked. Premeditated. Like, as soon as the cameras go down, watch it. Girl, that's so whack. That's lame. I don't. I think we was going up for Spice and she do that. Girl, try again. So they get some of these cast members sitting together in front of this green screen to address Erica Mena's racial slur. Spice made a valuable point. I thought I heard her say, I can't trigger someone into being racist. And if that's what I heard her saying, then she's right. Yandy said she tried to educate Erica when she said what she said. When she was like, when I see her, I'm going to try to educate her. You can't educate her because she knows exactly what she said and did. She knows what she said. She knows what she did. She knows what it meant. She can't educate somebody. She knows. So you can't educate her. What is this? And Yandy over there talking about, she don't know and she needs to know the origin. She does know. Stop trying to justify. No. She knows. Erica told Yandy they showed a clip from Bambi's divorce party. I wish we would have saw more of the divorce party and less of this because honestly, I'm a little tired of talking about it. Are y'all? I am. But let's finish it up because it's, it's a finale. So why not? Erica told Yandy if she had to do it all over again and violate that B word for talking about her son, she would do it all over again. She's not guilty. She doesn't feel guilty. She's not sorry. She said it and she meant every word. And she would do it again. Because Yandy was like, you would say those things again? And she's like, I wouldn't say those things again, but I would do it again. Girl, yes, she would do it again. And you giving her an opportunity to try to clean it up? No, she would do it again. So Erica tells him like, I got black people in my family and a black ex and my kids is black. I'm so tired of hearing about this. Please shut up. And then had the audacity to say, I'm just as black as you. That's, about law. What? I'm turning the TV off because, excuse me, come again. This woman is not black. She's not, no, y'all ask she's Afro-Latina. No, she's not. She's Afro-Latina. She would just, or something, well, my sister is dark and she came from my mom. No, you wouldn't be saying, that's the equivalent saying, I like black people. I got black friends. Same thing. You wouldn't be saying all that if you was like, well, look, I'm Afro-Latina. I'm black, like you black. I can say it because I'm black, so I'm black. But she didn't say, she said, I'm sorry, my kids are black. My sister, brother, cousin, friend, uncle, everybody black. She's not black. And yeah, I already said what I said about her kids being biracial, so that's that. They had a round table where they talk about, the history of those racial slurs and how it affected us as people, and how they used to treat us like animals and all those things. So if y'all want to watch that, check that out. Like I said, I'm a little tired and ran through with this. She ain't coming back next season. She'll probably be back the season after that. But if they have a reunion, which I think they did, we'll be back here next week to talk about it. Otherwise, check out my other content. Don't forget to subscribe before you go. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.